The Merchant of Venice by William Shakespeare.
Main characters: Antonio, a wealthy Venetian merchant. Portia, wealthy heiress. Bassanio, Venetian gentleman and friend. Of Antonio's, who wants to marry Portia. Shylock, a Jewish moneylender and the father of Jessica. Bassanio wants to marry a woman called Portia, but he can't afford to pay for his clothes and travel to Belmont to see her, so he asks his friend Antonio if he can borrow some money. Antonio has no money to lend his friend, so he asks Shylock for a loan instead. Shylock agrees to give him the money, but states that if Antonio doesn't pay him back on time, he must give a pound of his own flesh. Portia's father set up a lottery in his will. That means anyone who wants to marry his daughter has to pass a test first. Portia and Nerissa watch as several suitors try to win her love through picking one of 3 caskets: gold, silver, or lead, but they all fail. Shylock's daughter, Jessica, escapes from his house so that she can marry Lorenzo with help from Lancelot Gobbo. Lorenzo is a Christian and a friend of Bassanio's.
Bassanio arrives in Belmont with his friend Gratiano and correctly chooses the lead casket, winning Portia's hand in marriage. Portia is delighted. Antonio's ships are lost at sea, meaning he has no way to repay Shylock and will have to face him in court. He writes to Bassanio, who leaves Belmont with Portia's money to try and help his friend. Portia follows Bassanio to the court in disguise as a male lawyer. She asks Shylock to be merciful, but he is determined to take a pound of Antonio's flesh and have his revenge. In front of the Venetian court, Portia examines the original contract between Shylock and Antonio. She tells the court Shylock can only take a pound of flesh if he spills no blood, and Shylock admits this isn't possible. Shylock is punished by the court for attempting to kill a Venetian citizen. All of his wealth is seized and he is forced to convert to Christianity. Bassanio returns to Belmont, where Portia reveals that she was the lawyer in disguise. They are reunited, along with 2 other couples. Antonio receives the positive news that 3 of his ships made it safely back to Venice. The end. Like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.